A controversial and uncensored anime, just the way you like it. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're all doing well. I'm the Monio, the interdimensional demon who talks about Dan the most on YouTube, and you're on my channel. One of the most anticipated animes of the year has arrived, and honestly, what was that I just watched? Dan is a recently released anime, and it's getting a lot of attention and is being hyped by people who have already read the manga, and much of this hype is due to the unusual story, the visual psychedelia, and the acid humor that the anime delivered right in the first episode. We have a girl who believes in ghosts and a nerd who believes in aliens, and both will try to prove their beliefs to each other, and they discover in the craziest way possible that both ghosts and aliens exist in this world. And what draws the most attention in this anime, besides the unusual synopsis, is its comedy and especially its psychedelic visuals, and the unique visual style of the characters, and this fits perfectly with the story that talks about the occult and UFOs, because this is a story of two very different people who came together by chance, and what each one represents and believes in is shown in an absurd way, interacting with other absurd things, science fiction interacting with fantasy, and all this chaos creates a very cool and fun dynamic. Still talking about the aesthetics of the anime, all this visual psychedelia reminds me a little of Mob Psycho 100, which also had a very strong visual identity, and a shy protagonist. In fact, the first time I saw the trailer for Dan I thought it was by the same creator of Mob Psycho 100, who is the same as One Punch Man, and we can say that these works have their share of similarities. I would say that one very promising thing about this anime is that, in the first episode, it already brings all the elements that attracted a lot of fans and made the manga so popular. We have fights, powers, comedy, craziness, peculiar enemies, adult language, and many other things. It's basically the complete package to attract a lot of attention and quickly gain a legion of fans. The two main characters are really cool. Momo reminds me a bit of Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen, with a cool and fun personality. Even the fact that she believes in spirits makes an interesting parallel with Nobara. And the boy named Okarun is the stereotype of a nerd who is addicted to something. In this case, he is addicted to aliens. As unusual as it may seem, this pairing works very well, and at the end of the first episode it is even implied that there may be some kind of feeling between the two characters. And although the first episode focuses only on the two protagonists, the opening and also the trailers show that we will have other characters that seem interesting and that will eventually appear in the next episodes. The animation is very beautiful, with very fluid scenes, and what caught my attention the most was the use of colors, which are very beautiful and vibrant, and help to convey all the visual chaos of the anime. I was honestly completely engaged in the first episode, and if you haven't watched it yet, I recommend that you watch it and draw your own conclusions. I don't know if this is the anime of the year, but it is definitely the most different so far. But what about you? What did you think of Dan? Leave it in the comments, and if you liked the video, subscribe to follow the next content. Until next time my people, demonic hugs.